Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love high-octane martial arts, explosive gunfights, and gripping storytelling, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're counting down the top 7 Chinese action films you must watch. These films deliver adrenaline, next-level choreography, intense drama, and some of the best action sequences in recent years. Stick around, you might discover your next favorite. Number 7. Bureau 749. Released in 2024. Bureau 749 is a wild ride through secret experiments, monstrous creatures, and a whole lot of mystery. This sci-fi action thriller follows a secret Chinese agency dealing with supernatural threats. Think Men in Black meets The Mummy. The story kicks off in Hongkong City, where a mining disaster uncovers something not of this world. Ma Shan, a young man born with wings, and other gifted children are pulled back into the Bureau's orbit when strange creatures begin to emerge. The action sequences are sleek and well choreographed, with a mix of gunfights, chases, and mind-bending sci-fi elements. The film's visual effects are ambitious, and the creature design is impressive. While 749 Bureau excels in spectacle, we find its pacing uneven, slower in exposition-heavy scenes, but explosive in its final act. Number 6. Faces in the Crowd, released in 2023. Faces in the Crowd is a spy thriller featuring a historical conflict between two major political forces in China: the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, and the Nationalist Party, also known as the Kuomintang, KMT, in 1930. The film follows two sworn brothers who team up to investigate a traffic station set up by the Communist Party. As the investigation deepens, the tug-of-war between the two brothers becomes more and more obvious. This undercover cop thriller is packed with gritty hand-to-hand combat and high-stakes espionage. The film keeps you guessing with its twists, and the action sequences are raw, realistic, and relentless. While it doesn't reinvent the spy thriller genre, it offers enough intrigue and wartime suspense. Number 5. The White Storm. 3. Heaven or Hell, released in 2023. Heaven or Hell is the third installment in the popular White Storm franchise. The film follows a cat-and-mouse game between Hong Kong narcotics officers and a powerful drug cartel. If you love crime sagas with insane shootouts and emotional depth, this one delivers. The trio of Louis Koo, Sean Lau, and Aaron Kwok brings powerhouse performances. The White Storm 3 is a fast-paced action thriller with well-choreographed shootouts, explosive set pieces, and gritty hand-to-hand combat. The action sequences are brutal and stylish, staying true to the franchise's signature intensity. Number 4. Blade of Fury, released in 2024. Blade of Fury is a sword-fighting spectacle with breathtaking duels and a revenge-driven storyline. The story follows the Jackal, a bounty hunter who trades lives for coins. But when a mission leads him to a fugitive mother and her baby, something stirs within him. Witnessing injustice around, he turns against the corrupt elite and becomes a hunted man himself. What follows is a journey of redemption, vengeance, and blistering swordplay. It is a stylish, sword-swinging ride, a must-watch for fans of martial arts epics. Number 3. The White Blade of the Strangers, released in 2024. The White Blade of the Strangers is packed with brutal and creative fight scenes ever filmed. The film follows a humble charcoal seller, Tian, Max Zhang, who becomes entangled in a deadly political conspiracy. After the Prince of Liang usurps the throne and eliminates the crown prince, the only surviving heir, a baby, is smuggled out of the city by his mother. When Tian crosses paths with them, his mysterious past resurfaces, revealing that he was once a legendary blade master. Together with the enigmatic swordswoman, he must protect the child and confront the forces of tyranny. This film blends Chinese and Japanese swordplay styles, creating some of the most intense duels ever filmed. A must-watch for fans of the genre. Number 2. Sakra, released in 2023. Sakra is a must-watch for wuxia and Donnie Yen fans, offering stellar action and a compelling lead performance. The story follows Qiao Feng, Donnie Yen, who is wrongfully accused of murder and betrayal. As he fights to clear his name, he uncovers shocking truths about his lineage and becomes entangled in a web of political intrigue, ancient rivalries, and martial arts warfare. Sakra is highly recommended for martial arts enthusiasts. Based on demigods and semi-devils, this wuxia epic is a visual masterpiece. The fight scenes are poetry in motion, blending wirework and grounded combat. If you missed classic martial arts films, Sakra brings them back in glorious fashion. Number 1. Eye for an Eye. 2. Blind Vengeance, released in 2024. Blind Vengeance is one of the best sword action films in recent years. Think Zatoichi meets Leon, the professional with swords. This sequel surpasses the original with even its hard-hitting action, impressive sword fighting, and a revenge plot that'll leave you breathless. The close-quarter combat, knife fights, and gunplay are executed with precision, making it a treat for fans of hardcore action cinema. Eye for an Eye 2 is a well-made action flick that will satisfy viewers seeking relentless combat and stylish violence. It is a web movie that is even better than many mainstream martial arts movies. There you have it, the top 7 Chinese action films you must watch. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our action-packed content. Until next time, keep watching.